6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Neesmith is out there with Toppin. And it's Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at point guard. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now, here's Doncic over Halliburton. They get it back. He gets it in there.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Tapping a screen on Ayton. Ayton against Siakam. Neesmith up top from past the arc. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron outside. There's the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Now the Pacers moving it up. Pass to Halliburton. Banked in off the glass.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Reeves outside. Here's Hachimura. Drills it from outside.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said. But we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now Ayton, following the three-point attempt by Obi Toppin. And finished off by LeBron.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Over Ayton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's the 3. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Pass to Ayton. Out left to the wing. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Nembhard with it. He's defended by Reeves. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Reeves against Nembhard. Tapping a screen on Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points. Ayton against Toppin. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Against Nembhard. Left side, Halliburton. To end the cold streak, it's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 11. Launches a three, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. James has got 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hachimura against Toppin. Reeves outside. Ayton, the pass to James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Siakam. Still scoreless. Tapping a screen on Ayton. And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
Lakers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Ayton a screen on Halliburton. That one from long range. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. A steal. Nembhard with it. Defended by Reeves.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Nembhard with it. Guarded by Doncic. Halliburton, no good. To the paint. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Ayton, the pass to Hachimura. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Pacers, Tony Bradley's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Toppin finds Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Obi Toppin, Clark, has always been a guy that goes right at the rim.
Yeah, I think dunking was instilled in him at an early age because he does it in a variety of flavorful ways, if you will. His father was a street ball legend. And his college coach encouraged him to have that dunk-first mentality every chance he got.
First free throw is good.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. And both free throws good for Toppin. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
Here's Mathurin. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from deep. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Pacers trail by 16. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Toppin. Halliburton looking around. That one doesn't drop.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fires for 3. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Bradley. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Guys?
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. The free throw drops for LaRavia. Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker's checked in for the Pacers. Shepard comes in for Halliburton. Both free throws good from LaRavia. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's an 18-point game. Outside Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's LaRavia. And that one drops for him. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. And here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Doncic with it. Over Shepard. And another basket for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Shepard, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Siakam is checked in for Jarris Walker. Now here's Smart. In the corner, it's Kleba. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Mathurin with the ball. He's defended by Laravia. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
In the corner, Smart with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Siakam looking around. Here's McConnell. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Bradley in at the center position.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's McConnell. Bradley kicks to Siakam. Bradley is screen on Smart. Siakam for 3. No good. Lakers leading by 22. Arabia passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves, and he dunks it down.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. This wasn't going to be denied despite getting fouled.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in.
One shot.
Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter-oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McConnell against Smart. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. McConnell passes to Shepard. Now Siakam. Fires the 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Reeves. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Left side, Mathurin. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart against McConnell. Here's Connect. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Connect's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Pass to Mathurin. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Smart. Over McConnell. Smart misses. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. It's Connect on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. Back to Vanderbilt. And it's off from 3-point range. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. McConnell against Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. McConnell scanning the floor. Fades back. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by McConnell.
Timeout.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
On the north, your high squad. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. Indiana also making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Bradley. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Shepard. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The 3 for Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 10 points.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Pass to Nembhard. Tapping a screen on James. Nembhard with it. Connect picks him up. That's a 2 from Mathurin. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And nothing you can do about that. Sometimes Mathurin is going to nail some tough shots.
An exciting young guard, Benedict Mathurin. Clark, what's something you like about him?
Well, I got a lot of things I like about him. His smooth approach to offensive production. He can score it. He's got a nice handle. He can get to the rim. He gets to the foul line a ton. I mean, he's got a fearlessness about him and a confidence about him that seems to point to him being a star in the not-too-distant future.
And here is Siakam after LeBron James hitting the 3. Doncic looking it over. A 3 ball. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Nembhard the pass to Toppin. Halliburton at the elbow. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Doncic throws it down.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Now Halliburton. Right wing. Pass to Nembhard. And stolen by James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Outside, James. Here's Connect. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. The Pacers have gone 6-12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Halliburton. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
James, the pass to Doncic. Shoots a fader, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Here's Halliburton. And a wide open look for Siakam. And he's good on the 3 ball. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Connect. Back to Doncic. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Here's Halliburton. Doncic with the block. LeBron left side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Jacks up a 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Toppin. Mathurin for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. Ayton, it's good on the putback.
And this is why you gotta put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Nembhard. Clock at 4. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
11 feet away. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 15.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 18.
You can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, he may get an earful later.
29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Halliburton. 8 points for him. Toppin can't get it to go. Doncic finds James. From deep three-point land. No good that time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ayton. Takes a 3. Toppin pulls it in. And the Pacers shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And here is James, after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Here's Nembhard. Over Reeves. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Halliburton against Doncic. Down low. 5 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Toppin passes to Siakam. And here's Halliburton, guarded by Doncic. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers another 3.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but By the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 14. On the wing, Reeves. Neesmith covering. Outside, James. They get it again. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Doncic has got 4 this quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton is screen on LeBron. Now, here's Neesmith. James defending. 6 to shoot. Outside for Halliburton. Shoots over Doncic. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 25 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
There's the pick. Now, here's Toppin. Will it go? Good on the three-point shot. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 feet out. And it's Halliburton with the rebound.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Nembhard. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Ayton, the pass to LeBron. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Halliburton, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hachimura, no good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops. 7 points in the game.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Reeves the pass to James. No good again that time. The Pacers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Back to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Nice D from Doncic. And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Now Ayton. Over Toppin. James looking around. Los Angeles with another miss. And Indiana shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Pass to Toppin. And here's Halliburton. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Reeves. In the corner, it's James. Reeves outside. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now, here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. Nembhard against Reeves. Siakam outside. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hachimura against Toppin. LeBron's shot is off.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 14. Pass to Toppin. Nembhard against Ayton. Toppin. Indiana again missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Kept alive, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Nembhard finds Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Back to Hachimura. Here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 17 now.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They could use a bucket. Doncic against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Nailed from three-point land. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Stolen by Walker.
2 minutes.
Mathurin against James. Mathurin, good. He's got 6.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's LaRavia. Back to Smart. To the middle. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
McConnell passes to Walker. And here's Bradley. Bradley sets the pick for Mathurin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Dalton Connect. He's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Connect. The rebound by Shepard. Indiana's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Indiana moving it around. Bradley sets the pick for Mathurin. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist for Mathurin. Bradley's got 6.
And this is important to Mathurin's development. I like seeing his work on improving his ability to make plays.
Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Connect. In the corner, it's Kleba. Here's Vanderbilt. Moravia passes to Smart. From outside, off the mark. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Connect. Got it up. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Pacers. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. And it's Bradley in at the 5 down low. And they pick up 2. Smart's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Now McConnell. Siakam inside. Vanderbilt defending. Here's Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. Pacers with the rebound. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's McConnell. Now, here's Siakam. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Pacers making a switch here. Furphy's checked in.
Pacers substitution. Number 12, Johnny Murphy.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. Pass to Kleba. Vincent on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. And McConnell gets it to go.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Smart finds Vincent. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Inside. In the corner, it's Kleba. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
To the left side wing. Vanderbilt against Siakam. And he converts the layup.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Vincent the pass to Smart over McConnell. Smart misses. Smart's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. James checked in for Marcus Smart. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's on Bronny James.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfless at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself. You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Maxi Kleber. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Pacers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
When Mathurin's creating for his teammates, his offensive impact goes way up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Vincent, the pass to Smart. Over McConnell. Smart misses. For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Vincent misses.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Sinks the 3-pointer. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Outside, Smart. Over McConnell. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Down low. Bradley can't get it to go. LA has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Vincent, the pass to Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Halliburton. Now Bradley. Bradley is screen on Kleber. 5 to shoot. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Tony Bradley. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Vanderbilt. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. Halliburton for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Halliburton's got 18 points just in the second half.
Pure determination here, guys. A 4th quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Smart. Puts up a deep 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Siakam with it. Halliburton in the corner. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now here's Smart. Here's Vincent. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Siakam against Smart. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Koloko.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smart passes to Vincent. Fires the three. Smart misses. Pacers trail by 20. Pass to Nembhard. Nembhard sets the pick for Siakam. To the inside. Smart with the steal. Here's Koloko. Covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Koloko. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And Siakam throws it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need style. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
That one is off.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. And he sinks the second. So it's the Pacers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Back to Halliburton. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 19. LeBron kicks to Smart. Pass to Doncic. Tries from 7. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 27 points.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
LeBron against Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Now Doncic. Ayton in the high post. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with the rebound. Toppin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Nembhard finds Neesmith. And here's Halliburton. Guarded by Doncic. Toppin a screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to James. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Luka Doncic.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on McConnell. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Arabia's checked in. Pass to Siakam. Over Kleba. Siakam, good. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Halliburton. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And connects. Slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Tapping a screen on Kleba. For three, Siakam. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
For my matchup, it's not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K.